It was the best day and it was the worst day. The best day because the love of my life had just said yes. I had proposed and we were excited about our future together. The worst day because all of that came crashing down. I'm Taylor Morris, and 2 years ago I learned a valuable lesson in the dangers of drowsy driving. I fell asleep at the wheel, and that resulted in the death of my little sister Maddie. My little sister Maddie got accepted to BYU and joined as a student. Bailey and I happened to meet that summer here at BYU while working as counselors at a summer camp. And we started dating, quickly fell in love, and with Maddie up here as a student also, we decided we'd all travel down together to Arizona for Thanksgiving. And so we all packed up the car, decided to drive through the night so we could get there and enjoy our vacation. We both felt alert and awake. We were used to pulling all-nighters as college students do. And it was about 2 a.m. when we finally hit the road, and about 4 hours later when the car accident happened. Neither one of us thought there was really any risk at all. It never occurred to any of us in the car that this would be a dangerous thing.
We thought we were really prepared for the drive. We had lots of snacks and drinks and music.
Bailey was in the passenger seat, I was driving, but we were still actively talking to each other the whole time to make sure that both of us were awake, and as long as we were engaged in conversation, how could either one of us fall asleep, let alone both of us? About 4 hours into the drive at 6 a.m., I fell asleep at the wheel, and with cruise control set, we veered off the road, hit a ramp, launched into the air and landed headfirst and then flipped upside down.
The next thing I remember was having a conversation with Taylor and then waking up to a scream from Maddie in the back. And there was a ramp on the side of the road that we were approaching. And I looked at Taylor and he was eyes all of a sudden wide open, and we hit, and then I just heard glass shatter, and then it was just quiet. Finally, the ambulance came and they drove me to the Kanab hospital where they were taking Taylor, and they wouldn't let me see him. They took me straight in to get tested and saw that I was fine, and then told me that Maddie had died.
So Maddie was the type of person that would laugh all the time. Every person, all of her friends thought they were the funniest person because Maddie would laugh at whatever they said, and she had a very contagious and infectious laugh. So if she thought something was funny, everybody else thought it was funny. My whole family has been affected in different ways by the loss of Maddie. And for me, and for all of us really, we incorporate the best things that she had to offer life, and we incorporate that into our own life. Now we don't take any chances. We trade off driving periodically, whether we're tired or not, just to get you in a different seat of the car. We'll drive only when it's light outside. We'll listen to music the whole time, and stay the night at hotels and motels along the way. And what would normally beforehand would have only taken us 1 day to get to whatever location we were going to, we break up all of those trips into 2 days and make that trip part of the vacation.
We take serious precautions now with driving especially, and we also try and make sure that other people know how serious we feel about not driving through the night. We've had friends who've said they were going to do it, and we've said, please don't, look at our story, please don't.
Something that is overlooked quite frequently. It's something that everyone does because it doesn't seem like a big deal, but the risks are far higher than anyone realizes.